Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Khan of Khans campaign in Crusader Kings 2. So we're losing money a lot right now. We have very little income because we're over the vassal limit by so much still. I was looking at this thing and we're getting no taxation whatsoever from anybody because we're so far over the limit. What is the actual physical? It doesn't show the penalty here, does it? Does it show it here? I think it showed on this screen, yeah. Over vassal limit minus 100%. So we have no levy. Let's disband our personal levy because it's costing too much money. And we're in our own territory right now. And then we're not going to call our vassals, our tribes in. But that should reduce our expenses by a lot. It's also going to mean we have far fewer troops though. Alright, supply limit is pretty darn high. We can put the whole army there, assuming consumption doesn't break out. And the thing that we need to really do next is get a little bit more money, get rid of these darn vassals, and then go from there. We burnt down the capital, now we're working on a castle. These sieges are about most of the way there. Hey, we found credible news that we might have sighted a bear. Oh, goody. Alright, so that army will have to do. If we could go ahead and take care of that, please. The AI seems better now. They're actually trying to reinforce. We are moving into plains, which is good, so no crossing or no big penalties. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message left amidst wildflowers addressed to my courtier, Botokui. The would-be lover, Khan Temugi, is waiting for her by the stream near the camp. Alright, so my king... My opinion of him goes down by 5 for 3 years. Alright, whatever. It's unnecessarily close. The bear will not escape us. Gosh darn it. We are the Khan of Genghis. Genghis of Khans. In the chaos, we have managed to corner and kill some guy. And my son died. Yeah, these are unnecessarily close fights with all these damn rebels. But hey, we're the Mongol Horde. What do you expect? I mean, we're going to have problems. That army has lost about 1,000 troops. We're losing quite a few men to do this looting. Might not be the best course of action. We can always change our focus, by the way. This focus unlocks the dual action versus rivals and foes. This focus unlocks the invite to carousing option. This focus unlocks spy on and free from captivity. And this unlocks seduce. Cool. I'm pretty happy with hunting. I want to catch that damn bear. Okay, apparently we're going to admit defeat again. But if we catch that damn bear, if I ever get my hands on it. Alright, Comania. Let's create another big duchy in Comania. Actually, let's go ahead and check out the... From this screen. Let's find the largest duchy. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's already formed, though. 3, 5, 4, 4. What's this one? The 5. Okay, create that. And then rather than deal with, like giving it to a duke and then give it to the king, I don't care if this king gets really strong. Let's just give him that duchy directly. It's just much faster. Alright, that is not part of Comania, but it will become part of your territory, so we will transfer this vassal to you. It'd be easier if we could wait until we actually had the, the duchy. Just give him a duchy at once, but let's find Kopior, Ko whatever. And how are we doing on this? Still too far over the vassal limit. We're 9 over the limit. I need more money. We've sighted the bear. I'm gonna catch that damn bear. Okay, this 11 stack is not gonna be enough. Another 100 gold. Okay, the next duchy in Comania we're going to create is going to be, I guess, this one. Alright. Now we're only 5 over the limit. Are we making some stuff yet? We have to wait a month, maybe. Okay, we've won that damn war. Watch them rebel again right away. 140 ducats. I think it's worth it. I mean, we're going to have to rely on not Events 1 troops eventually. So. Okay, Cumania. Create Yake. Let's grant you the kingdom, or the Duchy of Yake. Okay, so this king of ours is getting pretty strong. He's got quite a bit of land underneath him. We're only 1 over the limit now. They wouldn't be paying us feudal tax anyway. They all like us so much, though, that I think that what we're going to do is we're going to raise feudal taxation. We need some money. Desperately need some money. We're not going to let that damn bear escape. Alright, lowest vassal opinion is at 19 right now, due to wrong government type. It's just a lowly count, though. We do have a duke here who's at 49. We'll bury everyone underneath kings soon enough, so it won't be a problem. And we failed yet again. Okay, we can raise more men. Let's disband these guys. Apparently there's 118 men that I just physically cannot stand down for some reason. I don't know why. Just can't. How's that looting going? Finally lost one of our sieges. Stupid adventurer. Alright, so these 4,000 some men, these must have come from that, or what's it called, the steward. And that's a lot of men. Let's go ahead and call them all to war and see what they do. Should get a whole bunch of pop-ups. Yep. And now they should be allies to the war. So the north, the tribesmen are all going to come south. And if they just throw their troops at it and just make the numbers smaller, that'd be good for me. Maybe the disparity, maybe the issue is that, was I able to give this kingdom away because he is a tribe, and this guy down here is not? I bet that's it. I bet that's the problem. We can't have him be underneath us if we are a tribal leader and he is a feudal leader. Most likely is the problem. So we certainly need to get to the point where we can adopt feudalism pretty quick. It's just going to require continuing to bump up tribal organization, and we've got to reform the faith. And we need to have a stone hill fort in our capital. So we need 2 more upgrades to this. Well, we're still over the vassal limit. I'm going to give away the rest of some of this Comanian territory. That gets us beneath the limit at least. Where does the King of the South start? I think it was going to be Kiva and all south. So if we wanted to create this kingdom, we could, but I think we need to actually form the darn thing. It's amazing that we're considered a tribe in the year 1234. I wouldn't have expected the Mongols to be a tribe. I thought they would have already been feudal. Little pittances of money. Okay, we can raise 11k again. Let's give them a little bit more time. What is up with these 118 men that I can't get rid of? Okay, that worked. I don't know why I couldn't use that button. Well, here comes the tribes. They're coming. Get a little bit more money from Genoa. Got a bishoprics yet to loot. Bishopric Castle. You're kind of a bastard, you know that? Mahmud. kind of hate you. Let's create our King of the South, although I'm assuming that we'll have the same issue we had with this Western guy. Maybe not. King of the North, does he get Alania? No. Alania goes to the other guy. He does get Volga, Bulgaria. So he's basically got everything he's supposed to have so far. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to create any of these other duchies because we might even run into some issues now because I already did create some of them. We can advance the technology though, that's cool. How about we do some castle infrastructure? Castle town? Instruction? We'll do castle infrastructure. And we'll go ahead and raise these guys. You are a bastard adventurer. No one likes you. Supply limit here is only 12k, so it's a bad meeting point. Let's go to like, go down here to the 21k. Okay, if we could rally these troops over, that'd be great. Please, thank you. Think it's worth it to stick around for these castles? Well, if we have to loot a castle, it makes sense to expose a bishopric or something. So let's loot the next two over. And this one we're already working on a bishopric, so that should be good. And reform the religion. You want to do it right now? Might as well, because if we die, we'll have some issues. Let's go ahead and do it. Tengri Reformation! Yeah. For the Khan. Okay, so we are now reformed pagan. We can raise tribal armies. We wanted to spend some of our prestige. I don't really want to do that. I think we can take care of it with the army. New ways for old gods. Got a new achievement. I have not played the game on Iron Man mode enough. So we just gained some stewardship because we did that achievement as well. Alright, adopt feudalism. Let's start the hill fort. Or we could always move our capital to a province that already has the hill fort. You bastard. He's gonna come try to kill some of the men before they can form up. It would just be so convenient if he could just, you know, go ahead and die. What does he even want? Conquest of Baluchistan. Just, I mean, out of curiosity, if I surrendered to you, he takes or vassalizes all titles held in the Duchy of Baluchistan. Well, considering that all he wants is Baluchistan, I'm just going to surrender to him. I don't care. We lose 250 prestige, big deal. And he takes this duchy. And then we don't have to fight 20,000 men. That's a good deal. Just go away. You're an idiot. Stupid bastard. We'll fight your army, your stupid 20,000 army, when we've got more troops. Alright, so what do we still have? We've got our peaceful raiders. Peaceful raiders. They're not looting. We'll loot you now. Assuming we can actually break that castle. Oh yeah. Then you guys are making some progress. Okay, so we have a little bit of money. Let's start building our retinue up, finally. We'll go with the 2 skirmishers, 1 light skirmisher. They should have formed up here. It'll be about a thousand troop army. And as much as I'd like to continue raiding... Oh, maybe can we afford a second one? Maybe we can afford a second one. Cost to create 49. So about 160 ducats. Okay. We'll make 2 of them. That's 2,000 men. I don't think we can really postpone doing this any longer. I need to get tribal organization up quick. It's not going to happen with this character, most likely. He's already 72. It's unfortunate. Our heir is very young. So we'll have some stability problems pretty soon. Hey, it's the second peaceful Sunni revolt. They adopt our titles. Fortunately, it's a fairly small one. Alright, we need to take a break from looting, I think. And get back to war. We're down to a meager 17,000 of our initial 50 stack. Okay, well, we'll declare some of the small conquests because they're easy. We'll do that one, and I assume you have no allies, so we'll attack you as well. And why don't we get a small one down here, too? You have allies? You have no allies. Grand Headmaster of the Hashashin. You do have a lot of men. For one little guy. I can't see the troop type, but I assume that he's got heavies. Okay, what about you? Do you have allies? Let's stick with these 2 wars for now. I forget. Do our tribesmen dislike it when we call them in? Does it make you dislike me? No. Alright, that seems fine. So they're just kind of autonomous then. Maybe they'll take care of the peasants for me. And in the meantime, we'll form up an army up here. Yeah, that should be everybody. Okay, and then this is just 3 provinces that require roughly 1,000 troops to break. So we'll send a few stacks in that way. Educate child. We'll use you for opinion. I don't like giving land away to any of my kids. Only to our heir. Everything goes to our heir. Oh, hey, we just got some event spawn troops. Cool. That is very convenient. Okay, so they'll go fight that army together, and then they'll spread out on the siege goals. This army we're going to take care of as we move into Mordva. Here's our 20 stack ready to go. Let's go kill them. They're going to be gone before we can get there. Hmm. 21st? 15th. Okay, we'll take that fight. More opinion. Levy's raised too long. Oh, quit crying. We'll go split. Split, and we'll split you. Everyone go down there. That ought to work. Get them where they need to go. That fight, we don't even care about the losses because they are event spawn troops. That's good. That means we actually don't need these guys. Okay. We do still have 3,900 raised somewhere. From vassals. It must have been over here. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's why that army got bigger than it used to be. Let's actually combine and just get rid of the stuff that's not special events. We will split you into groups that are about 4,000. 5,000, 6,000 is good. Go there, and then here. That'll work. That way we're not pissing off our vassals and we're letting their levy replenish a bit. The Lords of the Sky, the mighty Skyfather of the Tengri faith is all-seeing, but still has need of human instruments on the ground. The Lords of the Sky, a new holy order that has been founded in the wake of the Tengri Reformation, ride to do battle against infidels and to spread the will of the Skyfather to all corners of the world. The deafening sound of these knights approaching on their mounts is like thunder in the sky, and the noise alone is rumored to have made some convert to Tengri religion on the spot. Alright, sweet dude, where do you live? It's a titular title, you don't actually have a holding, but you should show up in the Holy Order tab, and you've got 3,000 men, a bunch of horse archers, plus piety to hire, and as long as we're at war with somebody that isn't our religion, there's no maintenance cost. I think it might be if you're defending, though. I don't know if you can use them offensively like that. We'll just conquer these two little guys, a little easy war. I assume you didn't lose your stupid event spawn troops because you're a stupid person. But that's fine. I had event spawn troops. I mean, what can you do? We actually lost a battle. Well, I suppose I did only send in like 2,000 men. And he's continuing to cause some problems there. Alright, well, more important than the sieges is breaking off that army. And then this was our retinue. We have full reinforcement on? We do. It's nowhere near fully reinforced. Looks like the army is attaching to my retinue. Alright, well, let's send it up that way then. I thought you guys were going to take care of that. Did they actually run away? Well, shoot. Hey, it's the Persian Liberation Revolt. God. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video where we'll deal with like the 17th Persian Revolt. See you soon.